Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It did turn out to be another beautiful, albeit windy day out there. Fair skies, a strong southeasterly wind, excellent visibility. Great day to get out as long as you're not worried about the wind. Let's go ahead and take a look at your current conditions. Downtown Corpus Christi, 72 degrees. That southeast wind at 23 miles an hour. But notice the clarity of the atmosphere. We did make it down to 50 degrees today. Warmed up to 76 this afternoon. That's well above normal on both sides. Peak wind at 28 miles an hour. Here's the scenario that high pressure has moved well to our east now, and it's funneling a significant amount of moisture back into the region, but there's nothing to lift that moisture right now, so it's just increasing humidity, warm and humid. It'll be even warmer and more humid for your Thursday. Look at these temperatures across the state. 80 degrees right now in Abilene, and this is early February, so we've got some very warm temperatures out there as that warm Gulf air makes it all the way into the northern high plains. Around here, a little bit milder along the coastline because of the sea surface temperatures down in the 60s, but it's still 80 degrees out in Cotulla. Now, it's much drier out there. You've got relative humidities 60 to 70% along the coastal zones, but still very dry in the interior. So we're going to feel that, and we're going to feel that a little bit of fog in the overnight hours as well, but the winds are going to be up, so the fog is not going to be dense. You will see some coastal fog, though, and that's going to be increasing a little bit tonight and probably even tomorrow night. There's another front coming down, though. You're going to see that front moving on in here early Friday morning. You will have a few showers with it, but only a few, as that front quickly moves on out. Another front will be coming in over the weekend. We'll talk about that in a second, but for now, you're going to have a mild night out there. The temperature's down into the lower to middle 60s, and then tomorrow, yes, that's right, very mild along the coastline. When you go inland, look at this, middle to upper 80s, even near 90 degrees out there for your Thursday. You can thank these winds for that. Those winds are going to be cranking 15 to 20, 24 miles an hour. And then finally, our next front comes through here Friday, shifts those winds out of the north, and it'll be windy with much cooler air coming in for your Friday. You'll really feel the difference. So what we're going to see is that front come racing on through here and erase those 80s and bring back 60s for your Friday high temperature. After that, we're looking at a pretty nice weekend, but another front makes its way in here with a little more instability early Monday, and then a slightly better chance of rain on your Wednesday. So here's what we got for amounts of rain, not big numbers. The most over the next week, an aggregate total of about 1/4 of an inch. But that's all we got going on. We do have some changes coming up. Warm tomorrow, windy tomorrow, and as you move on into the weekend, well, this is what you're going to see. A big change coming up by the middle of next week. Patch will be back with more news after the break.